1 second. What up? Okay, let's go over here. Do I still have a creature? Okay, cool. Where are the creatures? Oh, they're behind me. Okay. Wow, what a terrible thumbnail, actually. A belly full. Wow, yeah. That's a terrible. Can we change the, Oh my god, what an awful thumbnail. This is going in the worst thumbnails of all time. Collection. I just posted in good heavens. A belly full. It's supposed to be a belly full of lead, like a wizard cowboy, but they like cropped it off, and I can't be fucked to fix it because it's just a stream thumbnail. But what up? This is my boy. We're hopping back in. Let's go. No delay. We've got our wizard drip. It's gonna be a menace. Okay. Open quest log. Let's see what we got. So we can't do this till we're level 14. I need like gold to get that. Yeah, we can go fly, I guess. Alright. So let's go to the map. Zero effort thumbnail. True. Okay, world map? Damn, they got me going hella far away. Okay. I cast low effort thumbnail. That's my wizard spell.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Later, nerds. Can I change my broom in midair? It'd be kind of funny. I can't. Can we land right here? Okay, now let's change our gear. I spent the money on it, I might as well use it. Alright, we got some balloons to hit, it looks like.
There we go.
There we go. We're flying, boys. Oh, why are you like, diving around me?
Well, you weren't so
He's like randomly wanting to dive. It's very weird. See, I'm not doing that. What's up, Dante? Yeah, we are now just flying around. We're at that stage of the game at least. It's kind of cool. Shit. Black Sword.
That's it.
That's it. Alright, let's go back to Madame Kagawa. Dude. What is with you, cat? Oh my gosh. I've got my oldest cat. He's like 6 years old and he's acting like the third kitten in the house. Fucking. He's got to act just as crazy as one of them.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor.
Alright.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Learning a new spell, boys. Shit, I haven't failed one in a long time.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave.
Yeah, whatever, lady. Alright. We're almost at 14. Okay. Can't do that. Well, we can go do Summoner's Court.
What are you doing out here?
I think it's time you faced a real.
I'm in.
Alright.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game.
What if I just Avada Kedavra you right in the back of the head, bro? How about that? You suck dick, bro. Trash. Literal trash.
My wand slipped.
Doo-doo butter.
Accio.
No! Planned shit. Okay.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
I'll kill you. How about that? How about I kill you? Huh?
All in the wrist. Yeah, lucky shot. Accio.
So I don't think I can come back now.
Nothing to it.
I guess only way I can.
Accio.
Damn.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won!
I'm game.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game.
The ever-changing game.
Yeah.
We're gonna win this time. You better hope I win this time, bro. I guess that's like scripted. He's gonna fuck up on the first one.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
He's mimicking me.
Try to beat that.
I've got a strat.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Come on, Leander. Oh,
It's over. You can't win. It's already over.
well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
Come now, Leander.
Fine, you're good. I'll let the others know you're good.
The others.
I lost 7
Chin up, Leander.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that you're
Okay. Still not level 14. Okay. Let's go do this now that we have a broom, I guess. Oh. What's up, bro? Alright. Now we're just gonna fly to this quest because we gotta deliver 3 invisibility potions to Fatima. Am I supposed to do these moons for a quest? Let's see if it updates anything. Okay. So if I encounter those, I'm just supposed to pop those. That will give me XP and stuff. Our boy Sea Dog is crashing out at work again today. Yeah, tell me about it in chat. That's fine. You can talk about it in chat. As long as you, keep personal details out of it. I want to hear about it. And I don't want to, tab into Discord and shit. Because I don't get notified when you message when I'm streaming. Because Streamlabs puts on, that streamer mode or whatever.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang?
Always cutting corn. Did he have your brew then for? Doesn't matter.
Why do you keep ordering from...
It would seem I have more and more customers. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine this.
Hey.
You'll not be getting a canoe. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Nice to see you again.
Like what?
What do you have to say?
Well, I can't finish
Thank
this
you for
quest now.
stopping in. I appreciate
Someone has boxed in his favorite pallet check, and he's talking about wanting to fight the guy. And he's like, I think I just got that hatred in me and I need to let it out. And I just hit him with, bro, that guy would beat your ass.
Nice to see you again. I'd like... Just...
Okay. Well, now we need to get 3 invisibility potion, or 1 invisibility potion, because we drank one for another quest. Because it gave me an extra one. And I didn't know it was going to have me do this stupid thing where I'm going to have to fucking prove it to her. So...
Wonder who lives here.
There's got to be a flu powder here thing, right? I don't want to fucking fly all the way back here. What do you say to that? What do you say when you said, dude, that guy will beat your ass?
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Revelio. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Depulso.
It doesn't matter. It's about letting him know he can't get away with this. For boxing your pallet jack, yes. Every day it's like talking him down from the ledge. You should just stop talking him down from the ledge. Like, you should not be responsible for his impulse control. Like, if that guy is like ready to crash out, fucking let him crash out, bro. Huh. I think I'm supposed to do something like this. Yes! I have a feeling it goes over here. Oh god. not the spell I meant to use. This can't be what I'm supposed to do. No.
I could use some gold.
Well, let's see, quests. We can do this now. We're actually kind of like locked, high key. We just need to like. I think we unlock some fireplaces until we hit level 14. We unlock Alohomora. Maybe I can just map the fireplaces on here. Is Joseph in the chat? I see 2 viewers, but I only see Trevor talking, so I don't know if Joseph's in here.
Clever. Peeves' Escape's the best one ever. Descender. Peeves. Woohoo! Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Compulso.
Okay. Come on, surely there's like something we can do in this school to unlock, or level us up.
Descendo.
Okay.
Compulso.
No secret room? No XP for this? What in the hell?
Lumos.
The hell is in here, bro? Yo! That's pretty cool.
No sour notes.
Okay, so now we're here. I mean, we're gonna wander around until something gives us the level we need. Because everything else is gold locked, unironically. Maybe I can actually just go to this class? Oh, we're getting near Halloween. That is XP I can get, at least. Hold on. Oh. Also, I guess, like, I'm curious, like, what does he mean boxed in? Is it, like, impossible for him to get it? Can't he use another pallet jack to move the pallet out of the way that's boxed it in? Or am I... Like, is this something that inconvenienced him? Or is this something that, like, didn't let him use his preferred pallet jack for the entire shift? Which would still be just a minor inconveniencing, but... This seems more linear than what I thought it was. I think I'm just in, like, the early portion. Like, I don't want to shit on it yet. Let's see here. Yeah, he would need to walk to the other side of the warehouse to move it. That's it? But that's like nothing. Let's just walk. Who cares? You're getting paid to... You can just be like, hey, I want to go use that. I'm going to go get it. The hell? Why would he... Yeah, that's it. What the fuck? What are you crashing out for, bro? That is so strange, actually. Now, will I get grounded by, like, a spell or something as I get close? Or can I fly in if I'm good? Can I find... I can't enter while mounted. Ugh. Damn it. Landing is unavailable. There we go. Man, yeah. You know how we were talking about league players just seem to be ready to crash out at a moment's notice? Like Joseph or whoever else is in chat, Loach and I were playing a league game, and two players got into an argument, and a player who was not even involved in the argument just, I guess, like, got so frustrated by the fact the argument was happening, or, like, I'm not sure what motivated it, but, like, they were not involved at all. They weren't friends with anybody involved, and they just decided, I'm just going to stand mid and int. Or, like, stand mid and just, like, do nothing, you know? For no reason. Like, no one was even talking to them. And to the point where the would-be, like, victim in the situation, the person who was kind of getting trolled and responding to the troller, as it would be, was asking him, dude, please don't, like, just play the game. And he was going, nah. So, like, he wasn't even like doing it for that person. He just saw some toxic behavior and was like, yeah, okay. And just walked mid and just, like, started standing AFK and stealing farm. It was the strangest shit. The mid lane wasn't even the one arguing in the conversation. It was so fucking weird. So that's how I feel about Colton. Colton just seems like, or Sea-Dog, he just seems ready to crash out at a moment's notice. First names are probably fine. There's plenty of those guys out there with that name. Yeah, we're finally going to get to learn a little Homora. Why do I get the feeling my like quest thing is bugging out? Cause it is.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't...
Oh, hello. Everyone thinks I'm utterly bar.
If I...
Do come and find me if you
That is something slightly annoying about some games that do that, where when you pick up a quest, it automatically tracks it instead of just going, no, I want to pick it up, but keep what I'm doing. I mean, we always talk about it being unresolved Homer self problems, and oh boy, does Sea-Dog have them. Yeah, like, I feel like it's just like, and like, I feel like it's true for most people. Like, when I had some of my worst crash outs or some of my most regrettable moments, it, like, when I talk about the thing that actually caused it, I feel dumb describing it, because it's like, yeah, this is really stupid to be the thing that sent me over the edge, but there's a lot of other shit going on that made that a bigger deal. So, like, you understand it, but it's also gonna be like, hey, man.
Hey,
you gotta lock in.
Gareth, do you have a moment?
Are you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect
Bro's living in
the key
Project's
ingredient
Roach
in
Mold
fizzing
House.
Whizbees is dried
And he's not even being
billy
paid for it like
I hope
Asmongold.
I'd get them myself.
Sounds... I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
See, every time I pick up a quest, I gotta...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Where is it? What in the fuck? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Am I stupid?
Hello, Hamura.
For all the things to give me a tutorial on. I actually have to Google this. Hold on. Okay. I think I see it. Oh shit.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
How are your students?
Poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cavemen. Difference between us. You say that every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Hamura.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble. If the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell, my foot.
Alright.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well,
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? But Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Oh shit. Alright. The fucking MGS5 in this bitch. Does this guy have to be going where I'm going? You struggling with that door, buddy?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer
A gentle
in exchange
person.
for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. So we need gold for that. We need gold for that. We need gold for that. Alright, these are all level 15. Well, let's do the moons.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the three...
Hello, Mr.
Oh!
Where should I look?
Here in the castle.
I'll keep...
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd
Oh,
like to
it's
take
not
you up
gonna
on your
like
promise
lead
to
me
visit
to
her.
him like the other ones.
I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing
Okay.
you again. It's just
They should have shown a scene in Harry Potter when untrustworthy wizards brewing a potion using like Powerade or a Coke Zero as an ingredient. Well, it'd be some kind of British thing, right? What the fuck is that? Oh no, the stats are better. No, drip is everything. Okay. Well.
By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
This looks like the right statue.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Descendium.
I just think it's a fun idea of using like modern snacks and drinks as potion ingredients. Oh yeah, let's just throw some fucking butterbeer in there, dude. Why? Flavor, man.
Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Broken? Well, don't I have a spell for that, friends?
Reparo.
No, yeah, I got what you were saying.
That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Alright. Wow, this is sketchy as fuck.
Confringo. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Confringo! Levioso!
We did it.
I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo.
Ah.
Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Confringo. Reparo. Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso. Accio.
That's 6.
Levioso. Aha, got it. This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate. Confringo! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Okay.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Okay, just go back in, because I didn't know you couldn't access the map there. I don't know why I went back in. I can just fast travel from our map, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Oh, man. Return to my mate, Gareth, my buddy, my boy.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Alright, both of you go.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Okay. Next quest. Probably that. Finally, these two cats got out of my fucking shirt. Oh my god. Alright.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is every... Why would I do that? Perhaps I'll...
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Alright, we're gonna continue what we were doing. But we got a new...
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Maybe downstairs or in here.
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit...
Let's see. What's it say on the map? Or on the quest? I should look for a stairwell going up.
ever so picturesque.
I'd like to retire to Hogwarts.
Well, that looks like something. No. So we're going up.
Aloha Mora. Reparo. Levioso.
Okay. Okay. Let's retrace our steps and let's go back down.
Aloha Mora. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Revelio. Accio.
What?
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That's pretty sick, actually.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Ah, listen to this classic music. Oh boy, takes me back.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Yeah, I would, but it's gonna make me track a different quest and I don't want to access the menu right now, bro. Totally, though. A different time. I got you. For all. When I need XP. Later. Sorry again. My bad, man. Just like, as I'm going up the spiral staircase, like, yeah, yeah, man, sorry. Yeah, yeah, Oh my god, why'd the camera freak out there?
When I'm in Hogsmeade. Find anything yet? Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Might be able to anything in
Okay, what else we got in the quests? Okay. Oh, really? Come on, let me do the... Wow. You just don't like fun, huh? You're just anti-fun? I can get down these staircases in seconds if you fucking let me have fun. Alright.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide.
Yeah.
I'll...
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself in?
Visit his campsite. How far away is this? Good lord, lady. You're lucky I can fly from Jackdaw's tomb. And so it kind of makes it not matter.
Past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force? Be discreet.
Spells won't save you now.
I hope they will.
That was meant for me. Not quite. Chill spells glance off of me. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you gave me no
Whatever.
choice.
That was a scuffed ass fight. Because I fell down the fucking cliffside.
Near Brockborough, past the river. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take...
Yeah. Another human. Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. is for.
Totalis.
Oh, little moon calf. I will make you.
Now to find out what happened here.
Oh.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
You're actually gonna make me look at the fucking thing? Oh my god. Just follow the river, essentially. Please tell me I can load. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just gonna cost me another like 500 gold or something ridiculous. Okay, cool. So
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
At this point, I'm just saying fuck it and just enjoying the flying. I guess it would have been hard to do Quidditch with this system.
Thank goodness you.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Kitty. I didn't know you were there. Well. Okay. Let's just see if we have enough gold. Let's go to Hogsmeade. And let's. What is this?
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, so now I can do that quest.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? Where?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Hope you're not here for
Revelio.
Because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Lumos.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
What? I have no idea what you just said, lady.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by
Okay.
soon.
When can I fly, game?
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
One in Berlin. I heard something.
Assignment's all finished.
Later, nerds. Alright, well, that's one way to do that quest.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Let's go attend a biology class.
Grow could be so interesting.
Alright.
How wonderful to see you again.
Sorry, give me just 1 second.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you.
Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
First years can do this. I don't think it's gonna be that
When
hard.
executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
A swish and flick. Alright, swish and flick in time. And flick. Okay, well this is just infinitely better.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium.
Oh, it's
Here
only
in the
for
greenhouse.
objects.
I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Okay. Oh, I should return to her. Oh, it's probably not, like, done. There we go. Not quite level 15. Crazy. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Let's purchase a broom enhancement then. So we just need to go to Hogsmeade. Fast travel here. Shlablang. Shabloom. All that. Okay. Cut my life into pieces. Just Devil May Cry song. I don't know why I'm calling it the Devil May Cry song. Probably because it makes me furious that it was in there. Because of how happy it made him to the squid when we were watching it together. Or Loach. Whichever name you may know him by. He's a man of many names, that lad. Alright. Give me just 1 second, friends. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum. I'm almost back, sorry. Just gonna send this email and this message through Discord. Blah, 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 blah. Yes.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Ah. Perfect.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice. It may sound I wondered, if you were to test...
Sam?
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh wait, I have challenges on, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back. Holy smokes. Damn. Damn, I almost sniped that. Roll me another Kakra.
It seems to have worked. If the demand for potions...
What style?
Okay.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
if it isn't the second best Slytherin.
You mean first best?
Hello, Imelda. Is this... I'm ready.
My dust is so.
I'm getting the hang of this. I'd say that was acceptable.
Now that's more like it.
I'm getting the hang of this.
This is rather fun.
Alright. Easy mode.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see.
To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Man, I'm so full.
Back from your latest flight?
Revelli.
I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your up...
Brilliant! Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Alright, now let's go to quests. There we go. Alright, let's go do this. Now that we're level 15. Okay, we're starting to move and make some progress. We're starting to get more gold, so we're able to kind of get through those. Why's the fog getting through? Oh.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other... Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about... She also mentioned the poachers.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
So we're gonna catch a Pokemon now?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. No, you don't.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puff.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has what Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue it.
Good luck, Deke.
Levioso! I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts?
Just one.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So I had a circle to wait.
Deke.
Levioso.
Got him.
I'm not going to hurt you. It was a bit... all right.
Deke thinks you should be proud. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Holy shit.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for a burial of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for...
Okay.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft.
An enchanted loop?
Okay.
Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay. Okay, now let's go to Feldcroft. Let's do this main quest. Get out of that. God damn it, hold on. Get. Both of you, get out. Get. Holy shit, dude. They do not want you to fly in this region.
made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Boom.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Cussing time.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. My book. Send up.
Dude, there's a lot of these guys. Holy shit. Boy, oh boy.
fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
I won't rest. I will make you pay.
You think this is funny?
I'm from a better. You won't get away with that.
You've made your last mistake. I'll send it. Confringo. How nice of you to stop by. To worry about. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Was that your bitch? Chill spells glowing from Descendo. Levioso. Not quite. Easily diverted. Levioso. Descendo. I've been fighting since before you were born. Levioso.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Reparo.
Holy Moses. Okay.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Nothing in here. Unidentified outfit item.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
Devil snare. You don't like light, do ya? Ahaha.
A journal entry of Isadora. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos.
Reparo. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, maybe if I vanish those actually.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Figured it out.
Lumos.
Get off me.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Dude, what the fuck is up with my character's movement?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Dude, my movement is still glitched. The fuck?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
What's up? I'm 20 short.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle.
Yeah.
After dark.
Food?
Do not tell anyone.
You're good. Yeah. I did. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. New quest, right? Oh, required level 17 and 16. Well, we certainly have a lot to do. Gear. Alright. And we just need to be level 16 for this next part. So... grow and harvest fluxweed. Well, I think we need to go get fluxweed seeds, unless we have them already, do we? Okay. Okay.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. You've a good head for business, haven't you?
350. I'll be 50 short.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Am I steal any of this or anything? No cheeky Slytherin stuff? Okay. Sure. I guess we hit fun. There's doors I can move.
Revelio.
Let's go. Okay. Okay, well, suddenly we're... Oh. There we go. We can now do that quest. But first, I need to go back here.
Without her.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Okay. Now I need to grow it. So we need to go back to Hogwarts. And we need to go... greenhouses.
Professor
The plants are rest.
I was wondering.
Fair. Upon his discharge.
I had no idea.
I need a bigger pot. How do I get a bigger pot? Oh wait, hold on. Do I need to buy a bigger planter? Holy fuck. We're gonna get a planter for this too.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I'll try this, I guess.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Maybe we need to go to the rumor requirement. Hold on. I'm gonna be so annoyed if this is the case. Because I just spent the gold I'm probably gonna need.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, so it's south. Dude, don't cost fucking 1,000 gold or something. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Take your time, look about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Dude. No.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah. For sure, man.
fine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay. So now we should be able to make...
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Okay, I guess while that's going... we can go to this class. And then we have to get... I don't know what the three are, but I assume it'll tell me.
Why do we have to take astronomy? What's even magic?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies?
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Alright. Astronomy class time.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Mini game time? Yeah, I figured.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What good that. My hands are too cold to use a telescope. It's a dog, isn't it?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
I have the... And...
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Expelliarmus! Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Incendiary.
Tiny as I expected.
Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Army. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Alright, this is a confusing layout.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited.
Alright, bro, I don't care.
Fine.
Never do get tired.
Okay, let's go to the room of requirement. Let's see if that thing is done. Okay. Let's go to Hogsmeade then. We're trying to go here, right? Dogweed and Deathcap. Because I think with the 3 plants simultaneously mean is a mandrake, a venomous, and then I guess a chomping cabbage. So we'll see how expensive this will be.
Revelio.
I need to go like northwestish. Oh, nice. Living well potion.
Protego!
Revelio. I'll be with you in just a minute.
A wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Get away from there. Well, we'll buy one of these, and then we need 1,100.
You'll go far.
Alright.
Lumos. Accio.
Thank you. Oh, nice.
Homora. Mine now, demi guys.
Okay. Not bad.
Revelio.
Hello.
Revelio.
Quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Level 2. Level 2.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Bruh. Level 2.
Revelio.
Alright, next shop, I guess.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogwarts.
Nice. And level 2 lock.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve.
Level 3 lock.
Lumos.
Level 3. Alright. Let's see if this is enough. We've been looting.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Brother. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay. Now. should have been doing that long enough for this to be harvestable. And then this will also auto-save, because I'm just going to throw the plants out and see if that works for the quest. And if it doesn't, I'll just reload. Cool. Now we're going to go... Map. We're gonna go back to garlic. And we're gonna learn Flipendo. And that should give us the XP needed to get the next quest.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the activity.
Now, you will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Okay. Is that enough XP? No. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were there, my bad. Don't freak out at me. Jesus, little girl. Oh my goodness, tiny cat. You got so mad. You got so mad. Are you just in a bad mood? Because I haven't been giving you attention. Goodness, listen to you purr. Okay, you can hang out right here.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Dude. Stop fooling around with me, Key.
God, Snelly knows what it means.
What? What? What did you just yell at me for? What? Goodness, look at that. Oh. Sorry, my cat is like being the cutest thing in the world for attention right now. Hello. Why don't you be shoulder cat? Shoulder cat gets you attention, and I still get to do my stuff. You're too lazy. I'll lay like this. That way you can kind of stay close to me, but I can play. How about this? Just a compromise? Okay. She's licking my face.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello,
And
Ellie.
now here's her
I
sister
managed to get
Storm.
a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this.
Alright, Slytherin common room time.
This must be seems I should see this through and find the Slytherin house
Greatest
chest.
herbologist of all time. I've read 1,000 magical herbs and fungi at uni.
Okay. What have I done to get all this love, you two? What do you want? What do you two want?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise.
By the way, I found...
Is this?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Glad you came.
Hello, Zoro. I'll try to go and see.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
A very...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
What? Goodness.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Upper Hogsfield.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rook would...
Believe it.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo!
Alright, sorry, Rogue, but I gotta lock in, because we can beat this guy. I think it'll be fun. Dark Souls combat time, baby.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! 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 Confringo!
Oh my god.
Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Confringo!
Oh my god. Sorry, give me 1 second. Stop, bro.
Confringo! Descendo! Confringo!
Oh my gosh.
Rest easy, my large friend.
What? What do you want? What? What do you want, girl? Here. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna give you attention. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, Rogue. Poor Rogue. Never get loving. There you go, baby. There you go. I even, like, if I do that, you can kind of hang out still. Oh my goodness, rat cat. Ow. Ow. Why are you hurting me now? Ow. Ow. Stop. Holy crap.
Lumos.
Stop, bruh. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you. You gotta stop doing that.
Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
Well, that's embarrassing.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Okay, this should be the quest I need done. Whoa, you see that Ultra Instinct? Move, bro.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the
Revelio.
butterflies.
Hello, Serona.
Okay. Okay, now we're running until we see the fly symbol disappear. And we're gonna fly there. So you can die from fall damage in this game. I thought you'd do like you know, like a Protego or a thing at the last minute, but
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Levioso. Accio.
A spot of failure is a good thing.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my
A port. Oh. I wonder what that does. That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Defendo.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Arrest their momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Arrest their momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? What? What are you talking about, girl?
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, shit.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Goodness.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff? Very well. No.
Alright. We're gonna call it there. Let me, alright. Unidentified. Okay.